Yo guys, Features Gaming here. Welcome back to another video here on the channel, and today we are back on Stepford County Railway SCR for another video here on the channel, and today we are yet again going to do another guarding journey. I don't know what train I'm going to get. I've literally just joined this random server and there's literally no one in the guards and dispatcher role, so we are going to be the first person in it, and it seems as though we have a lot of drivers, so we should get there's just one guard now. But yeah, we should get someone quite easy to guard. So let's go into the guard role and let's select the station we want to spawn at. So let's go and have a look. Where shall we spawn? Again, I kind of want to go with the terminal station. I don't want to go with a one that's, one where, we'll join someone on their route, and I think we'll just spawn at Lynn by the Sea and just guard the next train that gets there. So it seems like someone's already recognized me in chat. Honestly, the amount, I try and remain incognito as much as possible, and I literally just see people, or I literally just join a random role and then people immediately see, oh my god, it's Finch! One train's just been, yeah, man. Anyway, I'm so happy to see you. Nice. I mean, if they go in the guard, if they go in the driver role, I'll go ahead and guard them, but I'm not too sure. Obviously, it seems that they're waiting for a train as well, but I'm not too sure when the next train is going to be here. We'll probably go back to the board and just see when they are expected to be here. Let's go and have a look. Oh, there's two trains that are ready, and they are both an express train, which is is probably the train I would like to guard. But this one's literally coming in 7 minutes. I kind of want to get one quite easy, and I'm just gonna say hiya. But yeah, they're being so slow. I need a quicker train, and I just don't see where they are. Can you do a training with me? I am not a supervisor, sorry. So I can't really do a training with them. I don't really know what they mean by, like, can you do a training with me? Like, what do you mean? But we'll just wait here for a few minutes. Hopefully a train will spawn soon, and whatever route they do, we'll be able to guard them. So let's just go ahead back here and we'll wait for a train to spawn, because obviously the next one, as I said, is scheduled in just under 6 minutes.
Your attention, please. The 1426 Stepford Express.
That was literally the train that I was looking to guard. Fantastic! It looks like I'm going to have to wait for another train, or just change stations. Which, in all honesty, if this next train is going to be, be in like, tens of so minutes, I might just go ahead and respawn and just select a different train. So it looks like we've got an SDS on this game, actually. So maybe. Well, I mean, they're in the supervisor role. I'm not going to be able to, obviously go ahead and, drive, they'll go in the driver role and me guard them. But let's see where we should go. Again, I kind of want to, try and find a terminating station. Coxley may have, no, not Coxley. What am I thinking? Benton may have a terminating train, which is very laggy as it loads in all of the assets. So let's go ahead and do that, and we will go ahead and search for the trains that are going to be here. It seems like that there are many trains here, which is absolutely crazy, but it doesn't seem that any of them are terminating here, which is a little bit, annoying, because I kind of wanted to, find a train to guard. But it looks like I will have to change stations. Let's see. Rocket Parade. It's not really a terminating station. We could just go for Morganstown and see what we get. You know, I know Morgantown has a few terminating platforms, so let's see if there's anything at Morgantown that's possibly going to be here. But Morgantown arrival, there does seem to be one nearly here, but again, it's going to be in like a few minutes. Where do I go? I just don't know where to go. I'm probably just going to spawn in at Stepford Central, which the reason why I didn't do it is because it just seems a bit repetitive. You know, me guarding, you know, me always guarding from the same place, but it just seems it's going to be, you know, the only, you know, station that I'm actually, you know, going to get, you know, why do I keep saying, you know, about 5 times where I'm actually going to get trains, but, I guess we'll just have to keep waiting and, oh, hello, you. Some reason optimistic's on. I guess we'll just wait for a train to get here, I guess.
The train now approaching platform 6. Terminates.
Oh, here we go. We got a terminating train here. I don't know why I just turned off. Oh my gosh. I don't know why I turned off the chat. It seems like there's a few people here that are, you know, recognizing me, which is fantastic. But there's a train arriving on platform 6. Do not eat the buffer. Stop in time. Very good. Right, let's go ahead and request this person to... Oh, and it's optimistic as well. Of course it is. We'll go ahead and guard this train then. I don't actually know where the local door is on the 15A. I'm just going to stand back here. And hopefully this is the place where I need to be. So if they could not get their wing on my face, that'll be very nice. So they are going to Port Benton, so I think it's the new route, but that's fine. We're just going to go ahead and do this journey, so we'll just wait for them to load up and everything. They're due to depart in a few seconds, actually, so we will get ready to do all of our procedures. So the signal is green. Let's go ahead and whistle and close the doors. There we go. Let me just reposition myself quickly. Scan down the train for interlock lights. They are all done. The signal is still green. Let's go ahead and whistle. Get in, close the local door. Buzz the driver. And we are good to go. So let me just get into a pretty decent place, I guess, for a thumbnail. Or may do it as I get out, maybe. People are saying, am I wrecking chat? I'm just going to put in, yes, I am wrecking chat. But yeah, oh, here we go. Here's a good opportunity for a thumbnail. There we go. So maybe this will be used as the thumbnail. I'm not too sure. But we have a few good opportunities, I guess. Our next up will be Stepford East. Just up the line. Look at all of these tracks. My goodness. So many trains can go into Stepford Central. It's honestly crazy. I think there's even less at Benton, but Benton can hold even more trains. I mean, on like, you know, like a long stretch of rail like that. Because you got trains coming in from the depot, you got trains coming out. Trains going to different places. Stepford East. Absolutely crazy the amount of rail here. Please mind the gap between the train and the coding as well, though. It must have got into those tracks. I don't even understand coding at all. I just know it to be a bit confusing, but obviously that's because I've never done coding before. Maybe someone who's done coding actually say, ah, it's very easy, it's super easy. I mean, probably, you know, it'll get a bit, you know, it'll be, you know, a bit, you know, more understandable when you, I guess, know what you need to do. But we are here. The dispatcher is in the wrong place. I just hope they know that I'm here. But, yeah, I don't know. They're in the wrong place. I don't like that, but I don't know. I mean, I sometimes do feel bad for people like this because they probably are just completely unaware. And it is something that I don't like. I don't like, when trains have guards in it completely confuses me, disrupts the, entire process of guarding or, dispatching. It is something I do hate, but it's a rule in SCR that you need to follow. But, yeah, I'm not going to report them or anything like that. I'm just going to give them just a warning, let's say. If someone finds this video and decides to report them, then that's completely your choice. I'm just not going to do anything about it, I don't think. Because, we're humans, we make mistakes. But, we just have to get on and live with it, really. So, I do, give people second chances. So, just because they did it, wrong once before, I mean, I don't know if they have a history of, doing this. But I do, like to give people other chances and, not just completely, destroy their role or, day by, doing something like that. So, I'm going to let them off first of all, but we'll see what happens further on in the journey. But it seems as though we're waiting at a red signal at the moment. There's something along the track which is preventing us from continuing our journey, but I suppose we'll just wait here. Hopefully going to get to go soon. There's probably a train waiting at St. Helens Bridge, so yeah, we better wait. We are still on time by the looks of it. We're supposed to be at St. Helens Bridge right now, though. So, I think we're going to be late. We're nearly being on to a minute late already. I don't know why we're waiting, though. I think there is a train, actually. I just heard the, the door, like, beeping thing. It's actually been a while since I've actually seen the 158. Look at this. I think it's a train that... Yes, it's a train that I don't think people are, a fan of. But it's a train, nonetheless. But we'll keep waiting here and ready to get going once we can do our... Well, firstly, when we get into St. Helens Bridge, I guess. So we are now arriving into St. Helens Bridge after a slight hold up at the signal. So we are now here. Look at the trains here as well, my goodness.
The train now approaching.
But we should be heading into the platform right now. Hopefully Optimistic will stop pretty nicely. Optimistic does, drive well. He is a very good driver. Let's go ahead and open the doors. And we'll wait for everything to happen. It shouldn't take too long. I think it's like 20-30 seconds. As you know, we are late. The signal is on, I think it's preliminary caution at the moment. It seems as though we do have a dispatcher here, though, so that's going to add a bit more to the lateness as well. We don't get full priority, though. We are only a 2-platform train. I think that is the dispatcher here at St. Helens Bridge, so they're attending that train first. I guess we'll just wait for our turn. That's fine. We'll just wait here ready for our turn. So that train is now gone, and I don't see any other trains here that should take priority, so I think we are next. Obviously, we need to wait for a second for the signal to change its aspect, as it is currently on red. Now it is on amber, so hopefully we can get going soon. So there they go. Let's go ahead and close the doors. We will quickly check for interlock lights as well. They are all off. Cool. Let me just do that as I accidentally moved. Yeah, signal is still there. There we go. Let's go ahead and show the torch. Close the local door.
14, 40, Stepford Connect.
And activate the
Service
signal.
to Stepford,
There we go.
Victoria. Calling at
Now off to Angel Pass.
Stepford Central.
We are 3
City
minutes
Hospital.
delayed.
Financial Quarter.
But Angel Pass is literally around the corner, so
Stepford, Victoria.
not
This
too
train
bad.
is
Come on
formed
board
of
this
4
Stepford Connect
coaches.
Just
service to Port Benton.
It's nice
The next station
turn to the
is
left.
Angel Pass.
I can remember honestly when we, did the, running from Willowfield to Lynn, and we were, running down this. One person decided to go one way, the other person decided to go to go the other. We all practically ended up in the same place. We are shortly arriving. As soon as the annunciator says it, we are approaching Angel Pass.
And the platform.
Hopefully soon we will get into the station. It seems like the supervisor is having to do some stuff. Honestly, we're not doing well for signal holdups, are we? I think this could be a very long journey, which is not really that good. But we'll wait. So then we can go in. So finally we are pulling into Angel Pass. It's not, it hasn't really been that long. But, okay, where are we going? Oh, okay, never mind. I forgot how long this platform is. Anyway, let's go out, open the doors. There we go. Might just look a little bit like that. There we go. So we will wait now for all of the things to finish, and then we should hopefully be able to, dispatch and things. There we go. Let's blow the whistle, close the doors, because the signal is on I have trouble saying that word. Preliminary caution. Interlock lights are all off. Just a quick scan down the thing. There we go. Blow the whistle. Let's go ahead and close the local door. And finally, activate the signal bell. Let the driver know that we're ready. And off we go to Bowden. We're now 5 minutes delayed.
Welcome on board.
This is not going to go well, is it? It's going to be quite a long journey, I feel. So we are now approaching Bowden. It seems like we didn't get held up with any signals, so we might slightly be on a clear path now. So just slowly pulling in right now. Hopefully we stop at the correct car marker. I think this is a pretty good stopping position. As long as I can see the signal or the signal aspect.
This train is for
Which is actually a bit tricky here at Bowden, to be fair, but as long as I can visibly see the signal at some point, then it's all good for me. So I think the signal is actually on green, so we should hopefully have a clear path. So let's go ahead and blow the whistle and close the doors. Maybe I need to reactivate that Y thing. There we go. Quickly look for the interlock lights. They are all off. Just make sure that the signal still is on green, which it is. Blow the whistle, close the local door, and we will go ahead and do that. And now off to Coxley. I'm just going to close the chat for a second while that gets sorted out, because we don't want that on a video.
Welcome on board this
I mean, it's not bad, it was just someone spamming something, but at least we've got a supervisor on the game to sort it out, I guess. Whether it's because I'm on here or not, I do not know, but hey ho. We should be good to open it now. There we go. Yeah, no, optimistic. Yeah, and it is something that just happens, I guess. People just come on, spam something, then leave and troll on a different server. It happens on all, games And not just on Roblox, you know, it's happened to me a couple of times on Among Us. I've gotten on, people have just spammed something in chat, immediately left and then gone on to a different server. But hopefully soon we will be arriving into Coxley. I don't know if this train being very laggy is due to my internet or Optimistix. I think it's probably 50-50 because their train is lagging at the front, and obviously I think that is due to their internet, but then obviously my game or just my laptop not performing, you know, right is, you know, not helping at all.
Of 3 coaches.
But hopefully soon, as I've always been saying on the channel, the lagging, or, you know, most of the lagging on the channel should hopefully, or on just any games really, should hopefully be removed. You know, we eventually want to get my gaming PC set up and all up and running, which honestly I'm getting super excited for. Only a few more weeks left now, guys. It's not long. Anyway, let's go ahead and do our procedures as the signal is green. Close the local doors. Look for interlock lights. They are all off. Signal is still on a aspect that we can do our procedure on. I think it is on green. But I might have been looking at the wrong platform signal, but I just did, you know, double check the off indicator. It was the right signal I was looking at though anyway. On to Benton now though. 6 minutes delayed. Not long now I don't think. I think after Benton is Port Benton. Well, it is. It's, you know, just to the right. So, nearly finished this job. Which is a bit of a shame, but is also good at the same time. It goes either way. It's good, because obviously we've had a bit of a hold up on this stream. I get relieved of that. But also bad as well, because obviously, you know, the journey's coming to, you know, coming to an end. But at least, I think we've got a decent video here. But as we're just approaching the very, very slow Benton, the very annoying 30-mile-an-hour speed limit. I hate this. You know, pulling into Benton, you can only go 30. I just want to get on with the job, you know, but we only limit our trains to 30. Also, we are approaching this platform because we're going to be effectively following the waterline trains. We're going to be going to the right and not straight on. We're not actually going onto the bridge. Alright, are we good to go? Yeah, let's open the local door and open the passenger doors now. I thought in one of the updates they were going to add this panel to, like, you know, be actually like in the, you know, the local cab thing. I don't know if that was for 1.8, if it was for, or if it was just something that they're looking to do in the future. So I knew it was on the Legacy Edition, but I'm not too sure, you know, what version they were looking to import it in. But anyway, let's just go ahead and do our procedures as the signal is on a aspect that we can do it on. This guarding, you know, thing does get a little bit repetitive, in all honesty, but it's good. There we go, onto the final station, which is Port Benton. And as we've been driving, I've kind of been thinking as well, it's about supervisors, and obviously I wasn't originally thinking to maybe apply for a supervising role. Mainly because obviously you have to attend, you know, so many trainings that, you know, takes it out of your day. And I was mainly thinking this, obviously, when I was, you know, quite busy. Now that I'm a bit more free, I guess, with my time, you know, not doing so many streams, you know, I kind of want to, you know, have a, well, not really take a break. Obviously I'm still wanting to do my daily Roblox, my daily streams, but just like tone it down a little bit, like not doing so many ever hours of streams,
The train and the platform.
So now that I've kind of like freed up my time a little bit, I'm kind of thinking about maybe applying for a supervisor role again. I mean, I don't know what supervising role. Kind of me thinking SDS, because obviously, you mostly know me as a dispatcher, but obviously there's lead driver, which I like doing, guarding, which again I like doing. I don't actually know which, which next supervising role, I'd actually want to do. So I think I'll just, have it as the next, the next application that they open on the Discord.
This train terminates.
I might just apply for that one and see what happens.
Thank you for traveling with us today.
And, I can always, resign, after a certain amount of weeks if I don't, really enjoy it. I mean, I have, tried to apply for, the role before, but I didn't get it.
Platform 3 is the
But yeah,
1447.
might see if I can maybe apply for the next one and see what happens. But there we go, we have finished that route. And that is going to wrap up this video. So let's just go out of the station and go into an outro position thing. So I think this is a good ending outro, I guess. So we'll just wait for the annunciator to end and we'll outro this video. Well, I was going to. Here we go. Yeah, let's go. Yeah.
Service to Stepford Victoria has been cancelled.
The annunciator just gets a little bit, annoying.
Train crew being unavailable.
Let's do that.
The train now approaching.
Oh my god.
Terminates here.
The amount of annunciators.
Stepford Central.
Can we stop it? Right, there we go. So thank you for watching this video, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy it. Make sure to leave a like on this video if you did enjoy it. Subscribe for more content. And I'll see you guys in the next video or stream. But until then, take care and peace out.